few years back, before COVID even was a thing and my brother was actually playing Airsoft, I built a rifle based on the one that he actually used, or would have used, if he wasn't a Post Guard or a airman in the Navy. Yes, there can be airmen in the Navy, apparently, according to him. That he would have used in the Navy had he been issued a rifle. I built it based off of what I could research on the U.S. Navy's rifles and how they set up their M4s. I did that both as a thank you for your service, brother, and, as something special for him. That rifle has evolved now to basically being a full stock SBR. At Sector 9, I came across a veteran couple and their kids. You've seen them in the videos. I call them Doc and, of course, the Missus. Or at least that's what I'm going to call her until, they can come up with their own call sign and they want me to call them. The big thing, though, ladies and gentlemen, is that I'm doing something very special for them both. And that is building them a rifle based off of Bob. More about Bob at the end of the video, or near to the end of the video after I speak my piece about basically why I'm doing this. The reason I'm doing this is because Airsoft has done a lot for me with my autism, basically. And Airsoft has done a lot more for those in the disabled community. Not a lot of people know that, and I try to bring awareness to that as well. Sector 9 as a whole has helped build a great community of people from all backgrounds and even those with disabilities. I myself include in that background, or at least those with disabilities in that background. Doc and his wife are both military veterans who have served our country, and I will not say thank you for your service. Instead, I'm going to go out there, I'm going to team up with them, or I'm going to be op 4 against them, and we're just going to go out and we're going to have fun. So this is leading up to, of course, this. They loved Bob so much, and liked playing with Bob so much, that legitimately I started building them a rifle. I told them, look, if you like this, I can build you one. They were all for it. And so I thought, what the hell? Might as well go ahead and make this video showing what I've done so far, and basically make it a little bit of a spoiled surprise if they want to watch this video. If you are watching this video, I'm sorry to spoil you, but I thought you might like this. Just a teeny tiny bit. Ladies and gentlemen, let me show you what I've built so far and what I have plans for it when I show up to Sector 9. This right here is their rifle, or at least the bare bones basic of it. It has a SBR length type barrel, basically 15-ish and a half inches. And has this lovely little compensator on here with a little bit of chrome, because this is the barrel I use to kind of paint up muzzle brakes for chroming, basically for my cyberpunk build. They can do whatever they want with this when they get it. They can chrome it up, they can do whatever. It's going to be their rifle, they can do whatever they want with it. I am going to give them a collapsible stock, because I do have a ton of those. I'm probably going to give them a nice wicked pistol grip. I haven't decided on that. Or maybe I'll give them an A2 type pistol grip. I haven't decided yet. Towards the magazine release, I've got a ton of those. I've just got to make sure I've got the screws to put them together. But, again, it is what it is. This is basically just what it's gonna... This is just basically saying, hey, this is what I've got. I've got the gearbox in. I'm going to pop it in here, and it's going to be good. I'm going to look through my motors, see if I've got a high-speed one or a high-torque one. If not, I'll at least give them a decent motor. I'm not going to skip out on that. That's just, common courtesy, basically. But, unlike Keymod, they will have full M-lock stuff. And this grip right here, legitimately, very comfortable to have. It's one of the few tactical grips I actually can tolerate personally, but they may like it themselves. So, yeah, this is basically the rifle. I'm building them. Now, where does Bob come into play in this? Well, that's where the video can either get sad for you, or you're going to get excited for what I'm going to say. For those who don't know what I'm saying, or even don't know who Bob is, or what Bob is, if you're new to the channel, hello! This is Bob. This is my cyberpunk Night City problem solver. This thing right here I have taken to conventions, and I have had fun with using in-game. Had her for about 2 years, give or take, and honestly, I think it's time she went to a home that legitimately will take good care of her. Or him, depending on how you want to look at the gun. And, you know what? What a better home than a veteran family? And yes, that's right, Bob is going to a veteran family. And I think they're going to love it. I know they loved playing with Bob. I know they're going to enjoy Bob. I might try and find an adapter to basically be able to put in here so that way they're not... I don't think they have Dean's batteries, but that's fine. It is what it is. But yeah, I am going to throw, of course, that in here, and I'm going to let them have a lot of fun with this bad boy here. Because again, this is, by all accounts of the word, a wonderful, wonderful platform and a wonderful gun. I know many of you are probably saying, including Tony, probably saying, why are you giving away a gun? I can build other cyberpunk guns. It's not that hard to do. I can get this on Amazon. I can get a Lancer Tactical on Amazon with this stock already on there, with Chrome already on it. That's not that hard to do. All I've got to do is just kind of, save up the money and put it on Amazon. But what is priceless, what you cannot put a price tag on, is making people smile. That's why I do what I do, folks. I don't do it for the money. I'm demonetized. Even if I was monetized, I wouldn't monetize this video. I like to try and give back to the people who serve our country. And Doc, Mrs., if you guys are watching this, look forward to Saturday. Because this is coming home with you. And I hope you love it. Just as much as I've loved it. As to what I'm going to make you promise, though, I'm going to wait till Saturday and let you know what I want you guys to do when you get your hands on this. But, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it. Bob's going to find a new home. A veteran couple is going to get not one, but 2 new rifles. And my reward out of this, making people smile. Making people happy. That's my reward out of this. Thank you so very much for watching. And to the veterans who I know are part of my community, and to my fellow Airsofters who also know veterans, have veteran family members, and play Airsoft with them, paintball, Nerf, gel ball, whatever. Thank you. I will see you all on the field. Till next time.